Hello there. Ooh. Wrecking the place. Right. Oh, no, I'm not in the game. There we are. Now I'm clicked into the game. Right. That'd be me. That was trippy. Oh god. Making all the noises with the microphone. Right, where are we going?
My cousin was transfigured into a mouse by an older bully.
Transfigured into a mouse. Genius. Right, quests. I've got the Natty. I've got a herbology class. A Hecat's assignment, and I've got the Venomous Valor. I might do that because I might as well go and kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Whereas I know Natty is out of Hogwarts, and I'd have to walk there. So I might as well go this way. Fussing about in my common room. Fair enough. Oh, you gotta go down the stairs. You can't jump over the fence. Oh, I'm supposed to go further down. Is the music? Yes, this is the music corridor, isn't it? That's the depulsor. Yeah, and then there's through to where the clock tower was. I remember. Says the wise man. That is me. My nose is itchy. There we go. This way. Oh, where does this lead up to? Oh, I know. Then it's the upstairs of the...
Revelio.
One here somewhere. Where though? Is it in there? There's a Daedalus key. Or Daedalus. Is it up? It could be up actually. Yeah. Let's go and see if I can get that Daedalus key. So that was just back here, wasn't it? Come here. Whoa, whoa. Okay. Just shut off. Yes, I figured it would just go to that. And... clap. Get it. Ooh. There is a side quest. Where is this side quest? Oh, is it upstairs in the oh, there's a classroom up here, isn't there, if I remember correctly? Not in here.
Revelio.
Although... oh well, it's fine. It's over this way, I believe, because you have to go up the stairs, and then I'll just go and quickly activate this if I am correct. There's also a flute
I'd better
powder
keep an eye
there.
on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Oh, got myself a page anyway. Oh, oh. This, is that what that's referring to?
I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
Hello? Because this is Natty's mum's classroom, I believe. Astronomy.
Revelio.
Go here. Ooh. Modiwa and I. Yeah, Natea and I, however her name actually is. I can't remember the full name. Under Professor Black's direction, it is my honour as Deputy Headmistress to offer you the position of divination, that's it, divination professor at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. We are thrilled at the prospect of having you join our distinguished faculty. Please inform us of your intentions as soon as possible. I eagerly await your response. Warmest regards, Professor Matilda Weasley. One crying. There's demi-guys there. The divination classroom, there is a demi-guys.
Revelio.
Ah. Found it. Palmistry model. The standing model of a hand is demarcated? Demarcated? I don't recognise that word. To help students in the practice of palmistry. Depending upon the angle of which this model is read, it either has a considerable lifeline or is likely to die in a fortnight. Cool. Yeah, that's Natty's mum. So, where is this
keep an eye on
little...
high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio.
Is that all of them?
What are you up to now?
Rude. Apology down the grand staircase. Not the grand staircase, but like this big one. It's this way, oh yeah. Obviously this is where big golden thing. And all the plants. What brazier looks like.
Incendio.
No, it won't set on fire if it's that close. What was...
Apparently Marinweed was having a bit of a coach problem.
Oh, well,
Oh dear.
more.
I shall get in trouble.
You can grab that and talk to this person. Cressidia Bloom, I think it is.
All right?
Oh, hello. Nice to see you
Cressidia
again.
Bloom.
Thank you for asking. And I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You might recall that I was trying to cast non-verbally when we met in the common room. Well, I mastered that. And now I've taken to creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
I mean, that's
That
amazing.
sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way. I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
Oh, go on then, we'll go and look for him.
Why did Armin tell Madame Scribner
That's a good
that
point.
they were
Why
your
did he
books?
tell him?
Oh, to be perfectly honest, I don't think he meant any harm. I think he was impressed, bragging on my behalf.
I
Amit
understand.
spends a lot of time gazing at the stars, but he knows a good charm when he sees one.
I suppose I could help, if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands.
No, I shall
If
read
you
it.
could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
They're all in the library, I think, aren't they? So, well, if it's just here, I might as well.
I'm going to have to use Accio to get... Got it.
Well, there's
Only
one.
4 more to go.
Ooh, chest to rob. Aha. Can you get back into the thing? Oh, you can. You can just go into it now. Okay. Pardon me. There'll be a Daedalus key somewhere. I swear I saw another book down on the ground floor. I'll have a look in a minute. Do upstairs though first. Books. There's a page. Where are the books? 2. Where are the books? 3. Oh.
This must be Cressida's diary.
Ooh.
I'd
Today
want
was a
this
good
back too
day,
if I were
that
her.
is, until Gareth splashed whatever ridiculous concoction he was creating all over my perfectly stewed lacewing flies. Had to empty my entire cauldron and start all over again. He's such a menace, thinks he knows everything there is to know about potions, always disrupting Professor Sharp's class with his experiments. I'm utterly convinced if that it wasn't Professor Weasley's nephew, he would have been expelled by now. A broth smokies again tonight for dinner. What? A broth smokies again tonight for dinner? Yeah, I'm becoming more partial to them now, although I still prefer meat pie.
Accio.
There we
That's
go.
the last book. Now to take them back to
I have acquired all of the books that is required of me to gather. There is a moth picture. Wrong button. We shall quickly swap. I want talents. Swap Leviosa to that for now. I mean, that's in here. So, is it like over there? One.
Revelio.
Just do that quickly. The old librarian, one of the first librarians of Hogwarts, is depicted here. Rumour is that he had no tolerance whatsoever for noisy students and was known for his liberal use of the silencing charm at the slightest sneeze. Well.
Lumos.
Come on, little moth. Let's put you back in the painting. And then have the painting disappear and give me a piece of blank paper. Aha.
Revelio.
Assuming that's it from up here. I don't think there's anything back down in the restricted section. Could be wrong. Oh yeah, the Daedalus thing. Where would the Daedalus key be? That's the real question. There. Found you. I mean, I don't really know how you could not catch it. They go like really slow. And do I slap? We slap. Now. You have, to be fair, you have quite a large window. You want to check if you reload it? I have a house token.
Revelio.
Oh. I haven't activated
Off on
that.
another adventure, are we?
Always off on adventures. Just quickly pop down hither. What are you? I don't think there's anything left for me down there for now. I'll always check back another time. Let us continue. Exploration, my good sir. There is a chest over here somewhere.
Revelio.
Behind the fireplace. Which I think you need...
Lumos.
Nope. Yeah. I think you need like the frost freezing spell, whatever it's called. Put out said fire. Ooh. Hello there.
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Just 1 second. What was I doing? Yeah, that seems to be working. What? How do I share this? Try this. You got that link? Your link on your Facebook. I don't know. Right, here we go. No, I don't need a reward for that.
Lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon.
No, probably advise not
to work
trying
out
in there.
where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin.
But why not try in a small room
Thank
and then...
goodness some people are trustworthy.
Should give me a handle anyway, right. Anyway, over to... this way. Yeah. Oh, can you get over there? Oh, you can. Oh, go down. I didn't mean to press that. Oops. Greenhouse tree, situated in the centre of Hogwarts greenhouse. Hello. This giant tree has a system of roots that deep reaching and convoluted as a school's dungeons. Ah. Now, if I remember correctly, actually, the way to access that, whatchamacallit, is from outside. So,
Why would Black want to be headmaster of Hogwarts?
Swede. Oh. I didn't realise that'd be so deep. A letter there to Professor Garlick, I'm assuming. Where's Alamora? I want to read the letter. Dear Professor Garlick, how very thoughtful. I am good, thank you. How are you? How very thoughtful of you, and to remember that strawberries are my favourite. They are as sweet as can be. It's no wonder muggles love them so much. Everything you cultivate seems to be of such high quality, from bitterroot to berries. I do hope that my darling niece can learn this skill whilst under your tutelage. Lenora so adores you, as do all of your students, I'm sure. Warmest regards always, Eleanor Everley. Cool. Right.
I hate to see a creature get put down.
I mean, what do you mean get put down? Try to smack me in the head. There we go.
Good morning, Professor Garlick.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie.
Sure.
Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden.
I stand out so much compared to the other students.
Growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent
Sure.
herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb.
And I like to use them all against my enemies.
Today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears.
Oh, that's why she gives them cotton balls.
Now,
I understand.
everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Has that made it more muffled? Pull mandrake. Squeal.
Quickly, take your mandrake in the new pot and cut out the soil.
Oh, I pressed the wrong button, but oh well.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting
Sure.
the mandrake right at ease. Reparo!
It happens
I'm
often,
very
I'd
sorry
imagine.
about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone.
Imagine if that's all you had to do for a
Now
class.
for our we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Poppy. That's the...
I do wonder about Professor Fig. He's hardly ever in his classroom. Most
I
strange.
wonder why.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
No, just grabbed it.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now,
Sure.
as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Pick them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Why? I want them now.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement.
Right.
Dittany's restorative
Small
properties
planter.
make a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion.
Wiggenweld,
And you
yeah.
should know
There
from
we go.
Professor Sharp's class.
So that takes 10 minutes.
Well
Cool.
done. Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld
And
potion.
then you can do the
I'll
Wiggenweld
let
potion after.
Professor
Okay.
Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora. The Chinese chomping cabbage.
The fun kind.
You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come
Well,
back
thank
and
you.
see me when you're finished.
I guess.
Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Right. Where was I going? This way.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day.
Mm.
Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there, but your lead.
Away we go, good sir.
Nice work.
Revelio.
It's the dark arts, by the way.
Excuse me.
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Obviously,
Oh.
because I am a pro.
Oh, thank you.
A pro wizard
I
who
knew
steals
Sebastian
all of the
was
plants.
myself. I mean, I would have if Hecate hadn't stopped.
Oh, like I beat you with
Didn't she
the
stop that dragon skull from crushing you?
Here we are. Home of the
in the
Chinese.
jewel.
Now, see that dummy?
Collect them all.
Toss the cabbages at it. They'll do the rest.
Revelio.
No. I've forgotten how. Yeah.
Look at that.
Oh, that worked.
They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on.
Chomp,
Mum
chomp, chomp,
planted
chomp,
some
chomp.
in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking
The mini
daffodils in
piranha
tatters.
plant.
Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants.
Rude.
Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
Cross ones, that's what I was thinking.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary.
Exactly.
Deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we
Yeah, that's the
probably ought to
thing.
head back to class.
Creating more chaos always
Take your time.
helps.
I'll see you back in class.
Okie dokie. I'm heading there before you. Aha. Dittany leaves. Dishany.
That helpful reminder as to why we should always...
Right.
I tended to
have
the
done.
Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh,
Nah.
I don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Yes, they do offer so
Magical
much.
plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous
I have a bag of
subject.
lavender in front of me
Tend to
right now,
your
which smells very
garden,
nice.
And it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Okay, sure, we'll do that. Right, well, herbology is done. I'm assuming
Mandrakes are really relishing their new pots.
Mandrake.
Don't hearing.
Such a nasally voice. Jesus. Right, I'm assuming then I can do potions next. Because, yes, that would be good. For, getting some Wiggenweld. Do I have a better hat? Yeah. Not visually. I mean, it's quite amusing. But no. I could go to Hogsmeade. So that I could sell some stuff. That might be wise. I should be able to just teleport there, shouldn't I? No. Map. Oh, this is Hogmeade. Yeah, I might as well just pop there. I'll just... Oh, troll. There we are. Yeah, I forget you can teleport.
Can't imagine how muggles get by without magic.
Because they do. What am I doing? That's what I was doing. I want to go in there and sell my rags. Oh.
You're worrying far too much. Nobody's looking at you.
Look at that boy.
Why did you buy me a second hand? I hate these
Novelty
socks.
socks at half price, can't
Gladrag mannequin. Unlike the enchanted mannequins favoured by students for dueling practice, the mannequins at Gladrag serve only as a means to display the latest in wizarding fashion.
Well, you have socks.
So they're
I'd
standard.
rather have no socks than be dancing like this.
You're not dancing.
Right.
You're exercising.
Father, why is he dancing?
Why is he dancing? Yeah. And that's why I love the sneaky spell.
Has he been...
Hello. Let me sell all my rubbish that I don't need.
Take these socks back
L.
to the hill and get me some
When
normal
you pay
ones.
for your own socks, then you get to choose.
If I haven't said it
Oh,
before, it's a
oh.
pleasure doing business with you.
Yeah.
Papa,
Don't need it. Ooh, that's cool.
Don't be absurd.
Sell. Oh. Oh, that was close. Sell. Oh, that's what I got before, wasn't it? Can't remember. I wasn't high enough level. There we go. Could buy anything I wanted now. Haha. Celtic attire. 32. That's not bad. Not bad at all. Crimson patterned robe. Trouble is, at this kind of level, it's... You kind of buy them just for the appearance. Because you'll just outpace them as you level up anyway. I do like that hat. Yeah, because like, I can get it, but I can guarantee I can go and...
Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Yes. I could just go and find chests when I'm a few levels up and I'll get them, so... Just quickly, popping over this way. They're cool. Yes, because of people like that, because of chests like that. Because there's a few. There's one. No, I know there's one under the bridge. Okay, down over there. I've got from the other side, haven't I? That's right. Hello, chest. Haha. Right. And then if I pop to the guy who gives us transfiguration stuff. I should be able to buy... skateboard. Oh, can't jump over that. Heresy. Absolute heresy. If I go to this guy, Terms and Scrolls, I should, in
Take your
theory...
time looking about. Plenty of wonderful books to stoke a curious
What is
mind.
it? Yeah, beast feeders, that's fine. Produces a plant byproduct. Dung compost, a potting table with 2 large pots. That's the sort of stuff I want. No, I want at least the medium and the larges. 3 medium pots. T-shapes. Unlocks the ability to conjure a medium potion station, perfectly suited for all your potion brewing needs. T-shaped. Unlocks the ability to conjure a T-shaped potion, perfectly suited. So if I get... I think... 2 large pots. I mean, which do I get? We get at least you. Because then that's like, I can do
Nothing like
medium or
finding
smaller.
just the right thing, is there?
And then we'll leave it at that for now, I think. Don't think there's anything else to sell apart from a scarf, but it's
Let me know
fine, I
if
can
there's
do
anything
that in a
else.
minute. Yeah. Where's me scarf? There's me scarf. Better. I'm going to take it off. The spinning. Why? I know it's not the game. It's my controller. Why? It's so frustrating. It's one of them silly little things. Just it really makes no difference, but just like I just don't want it to spin anymore.
A pleasure doing business with you. Let me know if there's
Thank
anything
you.
else I can do to help.
It's very ominous. Can you in here? You can. What's in here? Ah, you get Wigan well in here. Well, there's a chest I can steal from.
Revelio.
Probably one in front of this cauldron. Or is it going to be outside? Probably outside. Yeah, right there. I have you. Ceridwen's precarious cauldrons. This precariously stacked set of cauldrons outside Ceridwen's advertises the shop's wares. It could be noted that stacking cauldron in this fashion, while admittedly eye-catching, is ill-advised for anyone wishing to brew a potion of any intended effect. I mean, yeah. Got you. Haha.
Revelio.
There isn't anything that gets past me.
Accio.
Ah. I say that. Yeah, got it. There's a chest just down there as well. Aha, I have you. Is there anything else in here? Or is that literally just kind of like a... not redundant shop, but like... other than the chest? I mean, to be fair, nothing is truly redundant. Because it's world building. But to be quite fair, it would be nice if like it had a purpose on top of it, even if it just sold potions. Give me you. Leveled up. Nice. There's 2 more of them.
Revelio.
That's a big secret-y chest. Can we just drop down there? Yes. Yeah, that's what I wanted. Oh. Astral Robe. Ooh. Nice. Gotta get in there. Right, I'm going to... I think teleport to potions classed. As soon as I've equipped this robe. Wow, that's a big jump. I like that. That looks really cool. That's staying on for now. It looks better than the cape. Only if it was green. Right, what am I doing? I actually need the maps, don't I? And Hogwarts. What for? Potions. Potions classroom. Haven't unlocked it yet, obviously. What's the closest one that I've unlocked? It's the central hall, because it's around the corner. Fair enough. We'll get there. We'll work this out. Ooh. I love the music from this painting.
Revelio.
Still don't know where that one is. Right, I wanted to track that potions one. Nope, got it wrong way. Quests. There we go. Right. Yeah, I was down here, I was going right where. That's good. Ah, you see, it's right here.
After the incident in Hogsmeade.
Professor Black.
Let's just... Ooh, Daedalus key. Where do you go? Down the stairs. Ah. Interesting. And we're going to slap it. There we go. 100% success slapping rate.
Revelio.
That's very intricate. Feel like... Ooh. Memorandum, date 31st of December 1875, from Aurora Office. Subject, Borgin and Burks. Borgin and Burks has had an increased amount of activity outside of ordinary shop hours, particularly in the wee hours of the night, with suspicious deliveries being made to the shop's back entrance. Given what we know of the shop's reputation, we are adding more auras. It's auras. Did you? Those that have already been watching the shop, you are amongst the new additions. Further instructions to follow. Ah.
Revelio.
So... There. Have you... Professor Sharp's Aura Badge. Auras comprise the Ministry's magical law enforcement and protect the wizarding world from all sorts of threats, particularly those posed by dark magic. This Aura Badge belongs to Professor Sharp. Oh, fancy. Fancy Pants McGee.
Revelio.
Right, let's do the potions classes so I can get myself some more Wigan World potion, since I'm running a tad low. I had to wait. I mean, I guess it has to be daytime, but still. Professor Sharp.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's
foreshadowing,
completed,
backstory reference.
Brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
Assuming it's in a reference to the scar across his eye.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients.
It says right stick, but I'm doing it with my left.
Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Bless you. Hawklump juice. Delicious. Because I'm a genius.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir.
I should hope so.
Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippin's, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
I understand that, like, obviously, when you go, if you go
keeping me home from
sure.
school this year after the rumors of a goblin. Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror. I wish he talked about it more.
Well, you want to talk?
I was impressed that you were able to answer Professor Sharp's question about the Wiggenweld.
You know, if you go to university, you go. If you need to earn money, you go out and find little part-time jobs.
Thank you.
Is that the same at Hogwarts?
Pleasure, truly. And I've never seen anyone brew such a flawless Wiggenweld potion on their first try. Well done.
I'm glad I was able to get it right the first time.
You must simply have a knack for potion making. Some students seem so confounded by potion recipes, it's as if they're written in gobbledygook. A fascinating language, by the way. Neither here nor there, really, but I am a self-taught speaker. Merlin's beard.
See, I absolutely love that gobbledygook is a legitimate language. Because if there is anyone there that does not know, gobbledygook is a word when someone is talking complete and utter rubbish. But in the Harry Potter world, it's a language. Which, oh, hello.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
I've already been in there.
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. You remember me, don't you? Gareth Weasley?
No.
Ah, yes. We met in the common.
Why would I remember you?
Anyone with a troll-sized brain can
oh, yeah, I remember.
Potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I don't know, Gareth. I don't want to get on Sharp's bad side.
You won't. Fooper feathers aren't that valuable. Sharp won't even miss it.
No.
I've enough to worry about collecting the ingredients he wants me to get. I'm afraid I can't.
Sorry, Gareth.
I understand. I'll sort something else out.
Ah, at least he was respectable about it. I'll go fur. I could also collect it. There's part of me that wants to. There is truly part of me that wants to.
Your potion should not be that color, Miss McDowell.
Gareth.
Hello again.
Here's the Fooper feather you wanted.
Knew you'd come around. Brilliant. Thank you. This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Sure. Let's brew me potion.
Chop the Dittany or crush it. The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
Right, I want this potion. This is the dream's chance of success in their endeavours, specifically by revealing locations of large loot chests on the minimap for one in-game day. Oh, fair play. I love how they have to specify that.
And now we have the Mallow Suite, and that's odd. What's happening?
I'll just
Wait, it's not supposed to. Ah! What happened?
It's very pretty.
Well done, Gareth.
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
I brewed an Adurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry. Do I be forthright? Do I lie? Lying isn't very Gryffindor, but not that they don't.
I'm not sure what you're talking about, Professor.
You will not earn favor with me by failing to take responsibility for your actions. I suggest you heed my warning. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition,
never
to
expected to be.
Grasp of how to combine various ingredients.
Because quite frankly, if I was in the Wizarding World, potions, it would be something I would do, but I would only probably brew
The plants you nurture there are often
what is needed for me, which would
Now,
probably
I
be
will
Wiggenweld
find a safe location in which to
all
practice
the
brewing.
time.
You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day.
Bit of Hogwarts juice, which is the mushrooms, isn't it? I mean, I can make that. Because then I'll have it. Visibility potion. And then causing it nearly lose certain triggers, then imperceptible for a period of time. Ooh, that might be handy. That'd be very handy, folks, potion. Oh well, that's fine. Right.
Ugh, my robes are going to reek from Gareth's inspiration for the rest of term.
Is it still just going? Oh, I can
That
talk
was
to
an
him.
interesting class.
Thanks to you. Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant.
It
I
was very
appreciate
pretty, I can't lie about that.
Sharp wasn't too disagreeable when you handed in your potion. Heard him talking about taking responsibility.
It was nothing.
Professor Sharp was annoyed, but we sorted it out. No harm.
Cheers to that. He probably had a good chuckle after we left. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day. Best
Most
deal.
people probably did.
Next time we talk,
Not me though, I am too professional. While I cram some chocolate in my mouth. Nom 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 nom. Right, so let us go. Why? Of all places?
Lumos.
Just terrorize students.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Point. I think I've heard it. Oh, it's because the question's still active, so it's still thinking I've got them in this area. In fact, how many have I got left? Well, that is not what I meant to do. That's camera mode. I'll do these two. So I've only got one of them left, and then I can do that as well. that the Gryffindor Tower? I actually think where that is. I wonder if like Professor Weasley teaches a class. Or if it's like purely... Does this lead to? Because I was pretty sure that was Gryffindor Tower. Well, there's a moth thing. It's probably upstairs. Green walls with a platform. Let's have a look, shall we? While I blind everyone I run past. Well, I've been up there. Oh, I found it. Well, they were green walls, not like sort of turquoisey. Oh, it's just the lighting, yeah, okay. I should look more closely at the pattern, really. Oh well. I do find it brilliant how there is just as much to explore in Hogwarts as outside of Hogwarts. Oh, that's what I was trying. Okay. Got the one there. And then that's probably what the yeah, okay. Daedalus key. Where are you going? Oh, I might as well chase after it while I'm here. Question is, where are you going? Daedalus key. Ah. Right there. Nice. And... go on. Gotcha. I'm too pro for the key. Right. I didn't know there was one in here. Alright, let's go back up now then. So yesterday when I was up here, I could have totally got it if I had thought about it. Yeah, you must not get the Demiguise quest, because you see I thought it might have been the Demiguise thing, but you must not get that until much later then. Well, not much later, but... yeah, because I'm going to go up to the top and it's in the centre. Okie dokie. What a donut.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
See, I thought it was saying that because there was one just out here.
Gobstones. I should go and see her.
Righto. Then we'll go to the herbology thing, which is outside. And then we'll... just down this way. And I can get that, the thingy that's up there somewhere. Where is that? Right above me. I can get that when I get bombarded. So it's basically a long range fire spell. Down we go, all the way to the bottom of the stairs. I know I can go that way. I don't know why. Would it not make more sense to go Gryffindor corridor and sort of down and across, because she's in the Defense Against the Dark Arts? And also I get to listen to amazing music. Yeah, it'd be interesting to know how the pathing works for that, because Hogwarts is such a complicated place, it's why it can like re-path so quickly. I wonder if it does path to the fastest route, or if it just like, yeah, I just wonder how it paths, because obviously they're not going to do anything too intensive calculation wise to work out, you know, what Daedalus key, there you are. Oh.
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my gobstones.
I did, I found them all. Because I have a psychic brain.
Nice to see you, my young friend.
While I crash into you. This is also the great thing about doing the side quests. You find things as you're going around. Like the Daedalus key. Gimme. Oh, getting stuck on students. God damn it. Right, here's your gobstones.
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking
Hello,
down.
Zenobia. I found all your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
I use my eyes.
Some basic magic.
Well, may I have my gobstones back?
Felt really brutal.
Of course. They are yours after all.
Oh, how wonderful. I shall dedicate all of my future victories to you. Speaking of which, now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game.
I don't really think that'd be wise. But sure, why
I'm
not?
sure they'd be willing to play after the trouble spent getting them back. It's a fine idea.
Isn't it? Oh, we'll have so much fun together
Wow.
laughing as all the losers get sprayed, which won't include me.
I really hope it
Very
does.
well, off I go. Wish me luck.
Yoi. That's a cool wand. Challenge complete. Quests, side quests. That's cool, Kate. That's doing the assignments, which I think I'll be able to do when I go and visit Natty. What I missed? Oh, right. Because I didn't hover over that. I'll have that. Oh, then I have to get the 25, 50. Well, I got 25, unless it's like, like there's 50 more after 25, so there's 70. Well, no, so it'll be 2, 8, 15, 25, 50. So unless they're accumulative, which kind of might make sense. I don't know. Actually, I didn't. Oh wow, I'm almost at 50% on the field pages. Yeah, and the quests I'm nowhere near. Cool. Right. Speaking of quests, yeah, I'll find them as is. I could do that later. I could do that now, I could do that later. Do it now, select. Might as well. Open door. Hogwarts Regalia Ensemble. Sounds very, very pretentious.
Revelio.
Oh, there's another Daedalus key. I know you don't go far. You just go to the other side, I think. Oh, I'm pretty sure. Oh, just here. Yes. I remember seeing this. Right. And clap. Got you. Oh, where's that now? Does it tell me? No, I think it was 7. If it is 7 for 7. Nice. But we like to see. Oh, it's just going to take me out the front door and then get around to the right hand side of the castle. I need to go out the front door eventually anyway, so might as well go this way, then go over to Natty. This dragon's cool.
Revelio.
Oh, there's a little thing there. Ah. More pages though. Yeah, I know it was over here somewhere. Behas.
Revelio.
Where am I looking? Where am I looking? Oh, it's specifically in this spot somewhere. Where? Oh, is it? I swear it was down somewhere.
Incendio!
Oh, that's not setting on fire. Yeah, I thought it was lower. I could have just looked.
These dry vines are one spark away from becoming kindling.
Mm-hmm. Hidden. Not very hidden.
This must be the entrance to the hidden herbology corridor.
Big chest up
Devil's
there.
Snare seems to thrive in darkness. Perhaps it doesn't care for light. Lumos.
Yep. I know, I spotted that chest up there. How does one get that chest? Up here, maybe?
Incendio.
Open said chest. Asylum mask. Nice.
Lumos.
Right.
Revelio.
Was that everything? I'd assume so. Move out of my way.
Incendio. Lumos.
That's where it wants me to go.
Lumos.
Devil's Snare. There's tons of this stuff.
Seems the Devil's Snare was protecting a chest of some kind. Incendio. Lumos.
Alright, yeah, okay, it makes sense.
Incendio.
I'll light up all the braziers and then you can get across. Ah, well. It might have been, but there was kind of meh. I fell over. Aha. I'm too pro for you, Devil's Snare.
A piece of that enormous venomous tentacula would be enough for Duncan to prove his bravery.
Doesn't take any of me though. Ooh. Someone just leaving coins behind.
Incendio.
Like all the braziers, or braziers, however you pronounce it.
Lumos.
Look at it go over there. It's literally could just eat you. Look at that. Big as my head. It was bigger than my head. Never mind as big as. That's humongous. Absolutely humongous. I'll have some more of you though. And some of you. And some of you. And you, and you, and... I love how I'm just picking the whole plant. Jesus. Ooh, big chest. Gold Dragon Eye spectacles. Fair play. What's in there? I don't know. But I'd assume my knees grown. Why didn't he? Didn't he? It has. There's a garlic. I'm assuming they don't have Hawklump in here and you find that out in the wild. Cool. Right, let's return to Duncan. I believe he's in the... Yeah, that's fine. Ooh, I just got a sharp pen on me back. That can't be good. We're fine, we're fine. We're still alive. That's all that matters. Hello there, Duncan.
Have you found anything to
yes.
prove my Hello, Duncan.
I need more chocolate. Chocolate is required.
Must have been a giant venomous tentacula. It's even more than I expected. I knew you were the one to ask.
It's because I'm a pro. I love that that's an option.
Of course. I hope this helps you prove yourself.
This is sure to put an end to Puffskein Dunkeen for good when I show everyone in the common room tonight.
I'm tempted to play through this and just be an absolute asshole.
Thank you again, and have a good day. I know I will.
Like a Hufflepuff that's just an absolute bell end. Right. Time to go and find Natty. Girl from Wagadoo. Oh, actually, I'll go back in there and equip my new stuff. Because I got new 32. I mean, no, that's not what we're wearing, but I wonder what that's in a reference to. I do prefer them over the square glasses. I have square glasses in real life, but the bigger, so. Ooh, that looks pretty cool actually. Do you like that? But that looks cool. That would feel really satisfying in the hand. I mean, that would as well. And as someone with ADHD, something satisfying in the hand would be very essential. Okay. I didn't actually press anything then for it to do that. Right, so this will take me over to the... Why is my character just jumping now? Right, I'm unplugging and replugging this controller. Right, play the Halo animate. Now we're permanently zoomed in. Why are we permanently zoomed in? We're not permanently zoomed in anymore because I pressed it. Sure. I should probably think about using a different controller. This controller is amazing. Which is why I use it, but it doesn't seem to be liking this game. I think I said in a previous one, I'm using the, the Duke Xbox controller. Because that's what I used on the original Xbox, and I absolutely loved it. It's one of my... That keeps happening. I'm going to have to stop.
Handy resource indeed. Your field guide.
Beast classroom.
Please be included.
Right. What was I saying? Oh yeah, Duke controller. Yeah, like I know a lot of people never got along with it, but I have quite big hands, so it suits me quite well. I've just always liked the layout of it. Leaping toadstool. Oh yeah, Hawklump you find in like the caves, don't you? Can't wait until I find a broom. I should probably change that from that back to that. And also, I didn't press B. I want to wait until daytime. This game's very pretty in the daytime. I mean, it's pretty at nighttime as well, but yeah, that's that. That'll do. Meet Natty and I in Lower Hogsfield. I think there's stuff up in the Owl Tower as well, isn't there? I'll go this way. Need to remember to do some dodge rolling out of the way of attacks. Because then I'll get the assignment that I can learn Expelliarmus. As Severus would say. Sheep, chickens, pumpkins.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
What? Oh, good. Oh, what's that page for on my, telling me that I could find a book in here? Not a book, ah. Oh. Hello. Thank you. One might surmise that this set of tools could be enchanted to create all sorts of furnishings for a cozy hut, as large as the occupant may need. Sure. Stealing, robbing houses. That's the Gryffindor way. Hello, I'm good, thank you. How are you? Away we go to find Natty by the pond. There's a flue flame. Side quest for the goblin. He had his thing stolen.
I never thought Ramrock...
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life.
Well, that's not very good.
You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to
That's
sell
good,
now.
I'm glad.
I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ramrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
Nope.
They attacked you.
Oh, Ramrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings.
It's interesting, there is many a goblin and
my paintings.
People that are aware of Ramrock at the Ministry don't care. Sure.
You mentioned that your paintings were taken. Are you a painter?
I am. It's my calling, though most would think it an unusual path for a goblin.
Nah.
Most of my family work in metal.
That's what you're into, that's what you're into.
With Gringotts. I'd wager my finest brush that Ramrock's lot have no appreciation for any of my work, and it'll be tossed aside for kindling.
Most people thought that me studying games and getting into making games. Yes, it is. It is literally the world of Harry Potter. Hence Hogwarts Legacy. Not how related to the films and books. It's based. How many years? It was based in the 1800s, so it's like 100 years before Harry Potter. I'm assuming so they don't touch on. Well, it's also interesting to see more past of the world, I guess, but it's also, I guess, a way to make sure that they don't interfere with anything established in the books or the films and being pointed out.
I shall certainly keep an eye out for your cards.
But yes, it's like 100 years before Harry Potter.
Took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins.
But there's like relation in the sense of the deputy headmistress is a Weasley, and one of the students is a Weasley as well. And I've just thought actually, the headmaster last name is Black, so I wonder if he has relation to Sirius. Oh, that's a thought. Yeah, there's like lots of relation. Oh, that's cool. I love the Harry Potter world. I love the first 3 films, especially the first 2. And after that, I don't mind them, but I wouldn't say I like the later films. They start to annoy me because I want to know all about all this and all that. Not necessarily Harry Potter per se.
Not
but,
sure how I'd
yeah, whichever, it's fine.
Like this. Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've
Thank you.
from our rather eventful trip.
It was
I am well,
as a result of not. Well, I did normally do face cam before. I've only really recently started streaming again, but I did face cam before. But it was as a result of if I have a little character, then I don't have to be overly on the top of like how the camera looks, because I often sit in the dark. Well, in darker environments, so it just looks absolutely horrendous on a webcam. You know what, Natty? You can learn about what went on.
Something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on
What's that?
earth?
There's one more thing. It's a
Nothing
bit odd,
important.
if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
Correct.
I think so.
It is how I
I'm still
destroyed the
learning,
troll.
but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain.
And also making a PNG tuber was a good excuse for me to do more drawing in a different style again, because drawing is something I want to get back into that I haven't done for... I've done drawing a lot in the past, and then I had like a massive like gap where I just didn't. And it's just something I like to do in my free time now. So it was a good excuse to do a drawing in a cartoony style.
Have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Because normally I can show you after this actually. I usually have more of a sort of my drawings are more of usually sort of like a sketchy look to them. So yeah, glad to hear it. Going to kick their butts.
Are a dangerous pair. And the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well.
All the more reason they
Yes, I
have to
did.
stop.
Thank you.
Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
Nah.
She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with the students.
We can kick their
I
butts.
also heard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning.
Because I am a professional wizard.
Could investigate a bit. Try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the
I'm going to
meantime,
watch and
remember,
listen.
I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
So why did we come all the way out here for that? Why couldn't you have told me this in... Unless I missed it.
What's going on here?
Aha. Natty, where have you gone? There's things that are going on over here. Let me just talk to this person first.
For some assistance.
Obviously.
Hello.
I will always offer
Can I
assistance
help
where I
you?
can.
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys?
Sure.
I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Sure.
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid! Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They
I haven't.
So sorry.
It was something I debated doing, and then I didn't stream over Halloween because I was very busy. As seems to be my life. But yeah, I'm probably going to dabble with changing it up a bit as I go on here and there. And also an excuse to continuously draw and try and improve my drawing.
If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
What
an
exactly
astrolabe.
is an astrolabe?
It's an astonishing ancient navigational tool.
Hmm.
Essentially, a handheld model of the universe.
Cool.
It's
How would that be?
for
Oh,
studying
navigation.
stars, astronomical pursuits, but it has nearly 1,000 uses.
Try to think, a model of the universe, how would it help?
Sadly,
I guess
I'd
you could
imagine
use the
it's
stars to
rusted beyond
navigate.
repair now.
And if it was accurate, it
Still,
would help,
we'd love
but...
to have it returned to us. It would be like getting a bit of my grandparents back.
You seem to think I might have heard of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. Why would I know your family?
That's like asking why the sky is blue or grass is green. The Pinch Smedley name is synonymous with intellectual curiosity.
Well done, doesn't mean I've heard of it.
Known for our contributions to science and art. I'm surprised you haven't heard of us,
You are
frankly.
welcome to draw
But with all
whatever
I've
you
had to
like.
discover about the world around us, those that don't yet know
I
the
wouldn't stop
name
anyone.
certainly one day will.
I shall have a think about this.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back.
Go on, we'll have a swim.
I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would
I know there's something going on over there. I want to find the astrolabe though, because it's just right here. Get that. I'll do that in a second.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock.
Northeast.
I should dive down and see.
Let's go for a swim. Black Lake. Is that meant to be shallow there? No. Oh no, it's getting deep enough. Oh, yep, no, that's deep.
This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is.
Well, here's one. Search. Glub. Found some glasses. I see 2 more. No, 3 more. I have found stylish blazer school uniform. Yeah, I don't see why not. If you have a link to it. Yeah, I got the astrolabe.
I should let Grace know that I found her family
You can put it in the chat. Right, let's get over this way and give it back to her before I go and head over and fight the dark wizards I can just see loitering over there to my left. Right. I love the water shaders on this. Right. How would they have done that reflection? It doesn't even need to be like a great reflection, it's just low res to pull the colour in. Well, specular highlights. Nah, not all. I just got bitten by a crab at the bottom. Man, this cloak would be heavy if it was full of water.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
No. Yes, of course I found it.
I did. I hope it makes your father happy.
It will.
I should have given it for a price.
Wait
Nah,
to see his
actually,
face.
nah, I don't need it.
Thank you
It's
so
fine.
much for doing this for me and for my family. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts
Dive
of
from my
things out
caliber, I
there.
just hop down and just see what's underneath.
Thank you again.
Nice, I've got that right. Let's head over here and do this.
You certainly have.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time.
Oi.
Speak of the devil, Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
Would he know?
Students, you can't be sick.
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stay aside.
I see. Come on, all you want.
Yeah, you are useless. Actually, you know what? Sploosh.
This has become
Become personal. Accio. Oh, he's dead. Hehe. Oh, there's some more. You have my Discord. It's my username. I can't come off at this very moment. Collection selection if you feel guys been updated with a new enemy type. You may learn invaluable insights and enemies such as their weakness and certain spells. Oh, that's not what I meant to do, but it worked. Rock to the face. Oh, sod. 1, 2, 3. Oh. Well, one over there must have beat them. Yeah, my Discord is just whatever what my username is on here. I don't use Discord all that much, to be quite fair. Speak with a stranger.
You're right. I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Just heard Kirby
Victor
music in the
Ross,
background.
Thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Because I'm just so pro.
You've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
Who's Priya? Oh, Priya.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff. Brilliant potioneer. Has her own shop in Nocturne Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Here's what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
Interesting.
You're a researcher.
Nora Treadwell at your service. Historian.
It would have been cool if you could have visited Diagon Alley and Nocturne Alley. Even if it was just for, like, part of a quest.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same.
Can I see your message? I can't right now because I haven't got Discord open.
Some curious fixtures he left here.
Like I say, I don't use it that much, so I will look after this stream.
Dozens of them all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
How fascinating. Because they're quite fun, these puzzles.
I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a
I don't know how, because they're just a basic puzzle.
I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted.
Well, let's put it to the test then.
Each swirl in Merlin's writing has its symbol in the centre. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the centre of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honours? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis.
It's very generous, considering she's the researcher of all
I
this.
brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
Okie dokie.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
Well, thank you.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these.
It's a dragonfly.
Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
Mallowsweet. Scatter it. Ooh.
My word! Did you see that?
No, I was blinded by it.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
I was going to say, the pyres. How about we set them on fire?
The flames make the pyre sink.
And you have to do it before they all sink. Aha, I'm a genius.
How beautiful! What a day! I can hardly believe it.
I
can't
take it we
remember
can
what.
call
I do
that a
get stuff.
success.
Oh, I can't remember
We
what it was.
can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research.
I will.
My guess is that each will also require Mallowsweet. which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more.
You can also find out about it, I'm pretty sure.
Must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you.
The pleasure is mine.
Careful out here. Now I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Trials of Merlin. What quest would that be? Go Professor. Oh. Right, the missing pages. Right, we're going to do Carted Away. Oh yeah, I've got stuff I unlocked, don't I?
Sir Nicholas, our house ghost, is looking for you. You can find him near the Great Hall.
Oh, that's the start of the thingy quest, isn't it? Right, gear. This one, not as good. Not quite as good, my friend. Headwear. Better. Quite significantly better by 10. Fedora. Milady. Right, outfit. And that's better. It's not as good as the adventuring gear I had. That one. Cobalt rig. Oh, Jesus, no. Right, there is a vendor there I think I should be able to sell to. Let us sell some wares to a vendor.
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Potions.
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
Any rumours?
Any whispers going about the town?
A goblin called Pergit is causing a bit of a stink. His gang is attacking travelling vendors, and now business is suffering everywhere.
Let's go beat him up.
It would be nice if someone would do something about it. No one wants to pick a fight with a band of goblins, though.
How much you betting?
Which means he's free to do what he wants down in Coral Ruins.
Can you tell me a bit about yourself?
Oh, let's see.
In second sneak, does that mean that automatically a Petrificus Totalis?
I was once a lowly Hogwarts student
I don't actually know.
I'll give you the Hogwarts discount. It's the standard price. My prices are low enough already, you see.
Sure.
What do you have for sale?
I sell only potions and their ingredients. If you can't fix it with a potion, then it's best left broken, I say.
What about Reparo?
My ingredients are all local to this area, and my potions are brewed to keep you healthy and safe.
Oh, I am going to sell some stuff and buy some Wiggenweld. I love that goblin in the background, just honestly being anxious. Wiggenweld.
Ah, yes, a wonderful choice.
What are these ones? Spell damage. Yeah, sure. I think I can just sell all of this, can't I? Yeah. Sell. 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 Shell. Sell. 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 Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I don't need to buy them bits. I mainly should need to buy... If they had hawk lumps, well, but yeah, anyway, let's go and find this cat.
What did to that goblin banker at Gringotts? I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn.
Right, I've got some Wiggenweld potions to keep me safe, so... Go and beat up some gobbers. Ooh, moonstone. Moonstone! Plenty of moonstone. What's with the ominous music? Oh, spiders. These guys don't like fire. 3, 4. 3, 4. I beat your butt. Yeah, I could go and beat them. I'll do that later, though. Ooh, there's a page down here. We will sort.
Revelio.
What's this? Hebridean black scale. The Hebridean black is a large dragon that can grow to over 9 meters in length. A large rough scale originally belonging to one of these beasts. Breasts. It's one of the prized possessions that Archie Bickle keeps in his hideout. One back. Nope. This is another. Can I?
I know what that means. Merlin trial.
Yeah, we'll quickly do this. Did it? Unless there's any more that I've missed. Out there. And there. And then any over here? One there, one there. Any more that I have missed?
Revelio. Incendio.
No. Okie dokie. How does one do this?
Revelio.
Is there like ones that I've missed? Further down? I thought you'd just smash them.
Incendio.
No.
Accio. Levioso.
No. Maybe up over here. Is there some behind this rock? No.
Revelio.
How would you do this one? Anything I've missed? Like further downhill? No. Ah, yes, there was one I've missed right on the top of that peak of rock. Good job, I went down there. Gotcha.
These Merlin trials won't get the best
Did
of
it.
me.
I got 2 of them. So what has that unlocked? I do not know. We shall see. Complete the Merlin trials. What's that unlocked me? Anything? Oh, that's why I'm hitting the spacebar with my wire. No challenges. Oh, yeah. I'll make the map load now. We go across here. Increase storage. Nice. 6. So what's my storage like now? 24 slots. Nice. I don't know what it is. I'm assuming it was at 20. Oh yeah, it was at 20. Oh. I am smart. I am so great. I am so great. The heck was that? That was like Matthew Mercer doing his like spider shrill. Which I'm very jealous. Right. I'll grab these while I'm in here. Because
This must be it.
Right.
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
Of course there is. There's always more than one way to enter. They're gonna smell you solid this.
We should have killed the traitor arm when we took his cards.
Is there anyone watching the actual entrance? No.
Area's a waste of my time.
Revelio.
Oh, sugar flumps. I'm stuck. Oh, did he actually see me, or did he not see me? If he didn't see me, that's quite amusing.
When the war is over, goblins will rule over wizards and...
Right. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. He's right there. I should probably find another way in. As opposed to entering from the front. But then again, good defense is a good offense.
The wizards will have no choice but to submit to us.
Yeah, so I can do Petrificus Totalis. Nice. Right, I've got that guy watching up there. There's only like 3. I think the one that's looking left is on top of that. Yeah, he's up on that wall, so I don't have to worry too much about him. Him, I need to think about. There's one over there. I'm assuming that's the 4. Yeah, he's not going to actually see me for long. The heck is going on over there? Okay. That guy there. He just chills around doing what he's doing up there. How do I get up to this one? You can't fit through that gap. Even though it feels like you should be able to. Well, you can climb while in this mode, that's handy. This guy's watching and I'm just... I do like... I'm going to test this theory if I do... Yeah. I think... Do that. Okay.
What do you have in store for me this time?
Pull it. Oh my days.
It's not your best moment, I fear.
He permanently spotted me? Or is that like not a permanent spot? Oh my days. If that's not a permanent spot, that's not too much of an issue. Where's he gone? Oh, he's fine, he's ignored me now. Might be able to do an insta-kill on him. Might. Jesus Christ. Who's that? I don't know. Your friend's just been exploded. Oh, that's brilliant. Right, he's having a jig. I get this little bad. He can't see me. I can deal with him later. Right. And heading the stairs. That's handy. That's a gobble with red eyes. Oh God.
Can't handle a little altercation. I know you're here somewhere.
You do, but you have lost me. Oh God! Oh, I'll just fight them. Because my controller is being... Oh, is it because I'm leaning on my mouse? Quite possibly. Come on. Attack me. One more time.
Yes.
There we did it. Ooh. Ooh. Haha, stupefied. bomb. See, I wouldn't have had to deal with all of these guys had I just, you know, managed to stealth it.
Much
Skaboosh. Crossbow bolt. How do you steal a crossbow bolt? Steal a loyalist ranger's crossbow bolt. Oh, that's how. Okay.
You won't survive this, my young
Incendio.
Why would I? Oh, there's one guy left. Is he on the outside wall? What a tool. Or is he just falling down? Where is he?
Incendio.
Ah, I got him.
That was quite something. Now,
right.
Free Arn's cards.
Wiccan Well Potion. More Wiccan Well Potion. Yeah, you see, I think... Yeah, I could have used that to get up here. And then... There's a chest up here. Nice. Well, that could have gone better. But hey, that's not too bad.
Revelio.
Anything else here? There's some stuff there, some balls there. Just there. Anything in here I can steal and loot. Right. Ah, chest there. Dignified school robe. Management. Yeah, I think you gotta bring them ball things over to these. I recall. Them to this one. That's one. And then carts will just go back on their own.
Quite an enchantment. The carts are returning to Arn.
There. Bye, carts. Put you up on there. Was that there? Nope. One more. Where the... What is causing that? It's very strange. Chest. Right, there should be one more set of balls, at least, or one or two. Well, you're a bit boxed.
Revelio.
Right down there. Okay. There's the balls over there in that bush. The burning bush.
Incendio.
Right. Come with me, little balls. I need it up here in this pedestal. Much better. Was that it? Yeah, that was it. Cool. Right. I think there was some chests up this way. Right, so that seems to be working again. Oh. That was really weird before. It was just locked. Like it'd lock into... Why? It's really strange that it keeps doing that. Don't know why. There's my gear. They swear, I can't wear it, but it is better technically speaking. cloak. Nope. Nope. You're better though. You know what? Apart from my hair poking through, I actually quite like the combination of colours. Very earthy, apart from the blue, I guess. But hey ho. Can't win them all. And also, when I go back now to the school, I should be able to learn Expelliarmus. Don't know why I'm running. Because I should be able to fast travel all the quests. Do that next, and then the hunt for the missing pages. We'll do that and then do that. Right. What do I want? Map. I want to teleport to there. I want my broom. I like my broom.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Yeah, sure. Hello, Anne.
Anne, I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly fading. Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
I managed to free your carts fairly easily.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have my things back, especially my paints. You know, you've inspired me. I've been dealing with witches and wizards for years, and we've always got along just fine.
Exactly.
Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is good between us.
Sounds good.
What a nice idea, Anne. I wish you luck with it.
Oh, I can't wait to get started. Thank you again for all you've done.
You're welcome, Anne. You're a cool dude. Right. And on that basis, we shall head back to Professor Hackett. Hogwarts map. South Wing? No. I don't actually know where they are in the grand scheme of things. Not there. Astronomy. Yeah, I've spent most of my time actually walking around, so I don't actually know where these things are when you teleport. I only tend to use them when I teleport back to the castle because it's too fun actually wandering around the castle. Expelliarmus! A poppy, I think. I always find the class sizes are so small.
Everything I had asked you to do.
Yes.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter.
Yeah, obviously.
Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand. Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
I want to use it. What type of spell? Ah, it's a red spell.
Expelliarmus. You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
Accio, slap.
Levioso. Expelliarmus.
Still at it, I see.
Incendio. Accio.
Slap.
Levioso.
The more spells you have that allow you to like, the Great Hall. the Great Hall you get to by going out the back of the top of the stairs. Or you can get there via Slytherin, but that seems like that would take forever. I'm going to try that route by going back into the main library annex and then across the Great Bridge out the top. Oh, it is, yeah. I remember. See, that's the thing. I like doing this around Hogwarts because it just, I don't know. It's like there's a lot of games I'm perfectly fine with fast traveling. This is like one of the few games where, especially around Hogwarts, but then even when you get on your broom, like the world's big, but it's never, nothing's ever like overly far away. Like, you know, I just decided to get over to that, and I could have fast traveled. I'd be there in about a second, but this is a lot more fun. Ah, yeah, puzzle. One is the triangle thing. That's the last one. That's the second one. And then the triangle with the points is 1. The triangle with the circle is 3. Oh, I just turned them. Okay. So you're 2. Oh, perfect. It's done that. You're 4, I believe.
Incendio.
Can't bloody see it. There we go. Points is 1. Circle 3. Got you. Circle is that. That's 3, I think. Not that I can see. There we go. Oh, okay. Oh, he nearly fell. Can you imagine if that opened under a student and they just fell down? Oh, that'd be great. Oh, fine, we'll go down from this side. Jesus. Right. It's down here then.
Revelio.
There is a chest there. Open. There is a big chest here. A legendary chest. Dark Arts dueling gloves. Nice. Oh, there's a little chest there which I missed. Ooh. Regal Black. Right, so. Gear. Whoa. I had like fingerless gloves. Let's check something. In fact, I am going to go for a quick break. I shall return in but a few moments. I am back, but I don't think I'll be back for long because I'm not feeling amazing. So, new one handles. Oh, that's very cool. I prefer that one though. Right, let us progress on a little bit. I don't know why it's doing that. Feels weird that it's doing that. I don't really know why. That's quite funny. Right.
Revelio.
Big hat of floating. Ah.
Now that I have all my gobstones back,
Oh, they're
I'm
playing
ready to take
gobstone.
on all challenges. If I can find any.
I mean, you're playing, aren't you?
Than I'm doing in herbology.
I want to see if someone gets sprayed.
Magical and mundane plants.
I did tell you not to put too much dragon manure on your screech snap.
What's actually going on?
Chinese chomping cabbages terrify me. Something about a leafy vegetable with teeth seems
Oh, they're just going to sit there playing that for ages, or indefinitely.
Levioso.
Levioso. Alright. Field page guide.
Revelio.
What was that?
Incendio.
Oh, it came up just now. Oh, that's interesting. I feel like there's something to that. I don't know what. Right. Get inside. What's this one? Yeah, because you go down there and you end up at Slytherin. Oh. Oh, where are you?
Revelio.
There. You'll be for. Oh, okay. You'll be for this down here. See if we can get it. Let's see if we can do it. And yes, I thought I was going to miss that then. Because I blinked right as it moved. Ooh, locked. I want Alohomora.
Hey, it's me, Gareth. Do you have
I do have a moment to
Are you
talk.
calling me Gareth?
I was. After you helped me with that fupa feather and potions, I reckon you might be just the person I need.
Sure.
You see, I have an idea for a fizzing Wisby-inspired beverage, but I'm missing a key ingredient.
Always.
You and your concoctions. I don't know how you come up with these things.
It's a gift.
To be quite fair, I would like to see like what he
The
makes.
key ingredient in fizzing Wisbies is dried billywig stings. I heard there's a store of them in Honeyduke's cellar. I'd get them myself, but my Aunt Matilda has her eye on me. Thinks I need to focus on potions class for a while, not for my own brews. I was hoping you could follow a secret passage to Honeyduke's cellar and grab
yeah,
a
I
few
can.
dried billywig stings for me.
Of course. You never know when you might need a quick means of escape from the castle.
Brilliant, thank you. But you should know that it's not exactly quick. It's the secret bit that's helpful. The passage is hidden behind the statue of a one-eyed witch in the third-floor corridor. Just tap it with your wand and say, Descendium.
Descendium.
Are you asking me to steal from a shop?
Goodness, it's not as if I'm asking you to rob Gringotts. Honeyduke's has more than enough, and I only need a few. It's a sweets ingredient. They won't be missed. Trust me.
Couldn't you have someone buy the dried billywig stings?
They're not for sale, and you never know when the cellar's going to be locked. So, the reliable way in and out is through the secret entrance.
Yeah.
I'll see what I can do, Gareth.
Fair enough. You shall be the first one to taste my newest brew if you can be of help. Perhaps I can convince a meat to help me with my potions homework. Get my aunt to loosen her reins a bit.
Sure.
Instead,
I like
I'm
that.
going to get those dried billywig stings for Gareth if he's to finish his latest concoction.
You there? Yes, you.
A one-eyed witch statue shouldn't be too hard to find.
Yeah, that's over there. No, we're talking to near Headless Neck, I think. How are these looking? The Ravenclaw have any yet? No, Ravenclaw and Slytherin still have none. Just Hufflepuff and Gryffindor. Go on, nearly head in his neck.
You wanted to see me, sir?
Yes, Sir Nicholas de Mimsy Porpington, at your service.
Nice to meet you, Sir Nicholas.
I know about the
Not quite as refined as John Cleese, but you know, close enough.
I may be able to help. Follow me, if you will. It's not too far.
Wait, how do you know about the book? And that it's missing pages?
Word gets around amongst the ghosts. You were spotted with Mr. Sallow in the restricted section. Don't worry, your secret's safe with me. This may be a secret, but I believe I know who ended up with those pages. I'd be happy to take you to him, if you'd be so kind as to perform a small favor for me along the way.
Sure. Sounds like a character from Fable. Fable 1? Yeah, like the merchants.
In exchange for getting those pages.
Yes, it's nothing really. I'd be grateful if you could simply go into the kitchen and procure a little rotten roast.
I think I've been in the kitchen, which is quite cool.
I beg your pardon. Roast beef. Rotten roast beef.
That is correct. Rotten roast beef. If one floats through it just right, one can almost taste it.
Ugh. I suppose I can do that. But why me?
It's simple, my young friend. My ghostly form cannot carry it. Now, if you'd be so kind as to collect the roast beef, I shall explain everything else in due course.
Okie dokie.
Ah, here we are. Tickle the pear and head on in.
Did you say tickle the pear?
Yes.
I want to, just in case.
I'll wait right here. Do try not to get in the way of the house elves.
Yeah.
I'm already imagining sweet aroma of rotten roast beef.
Tickle the pear.
In the kitchen. Never will understand, Stu. Found themselves a bit peckish lately.
Oh, this is so cool.
You know how
Revelio.
Certainly makes Rookie's job easier.
I'm assuming that. Oh. Huh.
It smells glorious in here.
Now you must be able to access this in other houses. I don't remember coming in here though. When Hogwarts house elves place prepared food on these tables, it is magically transferred to the tables in the Great Hall directly above. Oh.
Revelio.
That's quite cool. That is a very cool concept.
Here's some beef, but it's not rotten. I'd best keep looking. Oh, there's a disgusting smell.
Found it.
Must be getting close.
Yep. But I need to rob them first. Do these spit at you? Nah. Boring. Time to down it. Ah.
Revelio.
Ever practical and creative, the Hogwarts house elves have created a cozy village-like home for themselves among these barrels in the Hogwarts kitchens. Of course, one cannot presume to know what they're really like inside, as house elves have an extraordinary magic of their own. That's really cool. Well, there's the rotten roast beef.
Oh, a student? What a treat! What can Finky get for you? A pumpkin pasty? Perhaps some Welsh rabbit?
A voice coming from that doesn't sound.
What I really need is this rotten roast beef.
Ah, Nick sent you, didn't he? Please help yourself. Finky supposes Nick's tired of loitering about simply to experience the faintest memory of the taste of food.
Is it all right for students to wander into the kitchens?
Well, since you asked, students aren't supposed to be in the kitchens, but Finky doesn't mind.
That's alright then.
There's nothing that lifts Finky's spirits more than the company of students.
Sounds ominous, weirdly.
We get visitors, and we have plenty.
Ah, that's what's in the meat pie.
Anytime you please.
Are there any restrictions for what you can make here?
Finky supposes not. However, Finky has had the best luck with the many recipes left by Helga Hufflepuff. Her quince pie has always been a favourite, but the newfangled Arbroath Smokies are becoming popular as well.
Do you and the other house elves conjure the food served in the Great Hall?
Goodness no! Not even house elves can conjure food out of thin air. Food is one of the 5 principal exceptions to Gamp's law of elemental transfiguration.
Okay.
We can, however, multiply it, transform it, and of course, prepare it. Then we send
So you can transfer it, you can just take raw beef and transfer it to cooked beef or roast beef.
It was nice to meet you. Thank you for the beef.
Happy to help, and to meet you as well. Please give Nick Finky's regards.
No, I'm not on cam.
Revelio.
Otherwise,
All of this was going on right beneath our feet.
So I wonder how you enter here is the house, unless you can get them from... Oh no, you won't be able to get the wholesale thing, so I wonder how you can access this from other students. Oh, well. Someone had fun with these sound effects. Ah, it's level 1 lock, so I'm assuming I can come back in here. Nope. Right, so I'll have to, yeah, I'm assuming I can come back in then now that I've technically learned
Finky
that.
keeps all us house elves in line here in the kitchen. It's alright, she's the kind-hearted sort.
Oh, well. Yeah, I'm assuming I can go back in there now. Yeah, cool. Oh, that's awesome.
Ah, you're back. No trouble, I take it?
Not at all. Finky sends her regards, along with the rotten roast beef.
Ah, glad to hear it. Kind elf for Finky. Now, let's get that beef to Sir Patrick Delaney Podmore, and you'll be one step closer to finding those pages.
This is all rather cryptic, Sir Nicholas. What's going on?
Terribly sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. Sir Patrick organizes the Headless Hunt, a group of headless ghosts who gather for various, headless activities.
Headless activities?
Yes, you'll see.
That sounds
I don't know how, but a
more
member of that
ominous.
hunt, Richard Jackdaw, had the pages when he was alive. My plan is to take the rotten roast beef to Sir Patrick so that he'll allow me, us, to engage with the hunt and speak to Jackdaw. Shall we?
Is the Headless Hunt dangerous?
Oh, the Headless Hunt wouldn't hurt a fly, let alone a student. Just a group of fun-loving headless ghosts.
What am I supposed to do when we meet the hunt?
Allow me to do the talking. They can be a rather supercilious lot. I'm
I have no idea what that word
welcoming
means.
to you, however, in no small part due to the rotten roast beef you will come bearing.
I thought the rotten roast beef was for you.
It is, in a way. You see, I've been trying to gain access to the hunt for quite some time. Offering the beef to Patrick may help me in that regard. While, of course, also helping you.
Yes.
Very well. I'd like to meet Sir Patrick myself and see this Headless Hunt.
Ah, wonderful. You won't regret it.
I know I won't. And now I'm being teleported there. Well.
In over his head this time.
Do stay behind me. It's Sir Patrick we want.
Oi, Nesta, look who's here.
What have we told you, nearly headless Nick?
Hello, Sir Ramsett. Do let us pass. We've brought a little something for Sir Patrick.
Probably come to try to beg his way in again.
Do they always talk to you like that?
Ah, all in good fun. Once Sir Patrick lets me join the Headless Hunt, I'll be right there with them. This offering is sure to win him over.
Oh, don't forget why I'm here, sir.
Rest assured, you'll have your information from a young jackdaw in no time. Wherever he may be.
What I'd give for a flagon of mead or a nice leg of lamb right about now, then this party would be complete.
How about the next best thing, Sir Patrick?
Ah, Sir Nicholas. And a student. Who let you in?
We brought you a gift.
This is all very suspicious. What do you really want? As if I need to ask.
It's Richard Jackdaw. Where can we find him? May we speak to him?
Jackdaw, eh? Why, here he is now. What a shame. Without his head. I bet you've always wondered what that's like, eh, Nick?
Sir, you jest.
It's bound to be around here somewhere. Probably being used in a game. If you find it, I give you my permission to speak with him, my young mortal. It's the least I can do for you for bringing this putrescent gift home.
You're making me question it now, but yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, give him milk after.
Sir, there's another matter I wish to discuss with you.
No, you did.
Tut, Sir Nicholas. How many times do I have to tell you? Our entry requirements are quite
Oh, I had it
clear.
before, I'm pretty sure.
Sir,
we aren't the headless except
While I was
for a
waiting
little
for
bit of tendon hunt, after all.
In bed.
Now,
He was
please,
getting up.
follow me, and I shall help you find your way out.
Yeah, he's had a drink. It's fine.
Farewell, my young friend. Perhaps your luck with these chaps will be better than mine.
I think he did. Give him. He's fine. Map with floating candles. Lumos near the candles.
A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now.
I bet I can go in there at some point. Right. Go and have a look down here.
Next to play our little
There
game
we
of
go.
hide and seek amongst the pumpkins.
Hello again. Can you help me?
Ah, Sir Nicholas's young friend. Has he abandoned you?
Not
Yes.
at all. I need to speak to Richard
Oh,
Jackdaw.
okay then.
Sir Patrick said his head might be around here somewhere.
Indeed it might be. It is a bit unorthodox to include a mortal, but if you do wish to speak with him, oh, why not? You can speak with Jackdaw if you can find his head amongst these pumpkins. Not just once, but 5 times. Good old Dumfrey will move the head to a different spot each time you find it. Those are the rules. What say you?
How did you happen to become a member of the Headless Hunt?
I was executed alongside some fellow mutineers. We didn't like the way things were being run in our county, so we took matters into our own hands.
Fair play.
Treason is such a strong word, but that's what we were found guilty of. Things would have turned out much better if they'd let me be in charge.
Please, could you explain the rules again?
Find his head amongst the pumpkins 5 times. Use your wand. I cannot be more specific than that.
I was going to say, I didn't really need to ask it again, but
Why
sure.
are you using Jackdaw's head for this game?
Well, if you must know, Jackdaw's our newest member, so we like to put him through his paces.
If that's what I need to do to speak to Jackdaw, I'll do it.
Marvelous! Of course, a mortal holding a wand has an advantage over us ghosts. You can simply blast away to your heart's content. Remember,
That's my intent.
the game's not over until you find him 5 times.
My intent is to blast away.
Whatever you say, Dumfrey. This is not my finest moment.
Is there like a trick to this? Am I just literally just... Ah.
You make this look easier than it's supposed to be.
5 times. Jesus Christ. And they're respawning. I'm gonna do this then. Oh, I've got it twice. Ah, so I just have to look for the one that's moving. I hear something there. There it is. That's twice.
I'm glad I won't be the one to clean up this mess.
Where are you placing
You're
it?
sure to find him.
Was he just... Oh, is he just teleported? We're still nearby. There we go. One more time. See where he goes to, because it did seem to be nearby. Just the way they have him sliding around. Wonder if it actually has any bearing.
I've never seen it played like this. How delightful.
Yeah, it does. It's wherever he's nearest. There we go. I found them all.
Having a wand served you well. Still, I believe congratulations are in order.
Yes, obviously.
Not too bad for a mortal. Now, say what you need to say to old Jackdaw here, hmm? You've earned it.
Nicely done. But what's going on? You're not a member of the Headless Hunt.
No, I'm not. Sir Nicholas said you might know the location of some pages I'm looking for.
Merlin's
probably would.
beard. I know precisely the ones you mean. I pinched them from Peeves. How could I forget? The map on those pages led me to my demise. I was not ready for what awaited me in that cave. The pages are likely still mouldering away with my,
Mouldering.
remains. Quite a final adventure, I must confess.
The pages are why you lost your head. And I must visit a cave and search for your corpse.
Yes. You'd think a decapitated ghost would get used to the word corpse.
Yeah, you would think really, considering they're dead.
Here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you where to go.
How is it possible to steal from Peeves? A poltergeist?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction. He has a penchant for wrecking things. Books, bottles, suits of armor. Whatever's likely to cause the most chaos.
Yeah, that's...
I found them
Yeah, about right.
ran riot through the library. Doubt he even noticed they were gone.
Did someone in the cave cut off your head?
I was having a look around when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze. After which I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, when you visit, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
Light breeze. Well, I'm assuming that was a sword.
Aside from my mortal remains, if I remember correctly, some treasures, a magical bridge. But what kind of an adventure would it be if I spoiled the surprises?
Exactly. Well, let's meet him there then.
So I suppose I'd better meet you. Thank you.
Not to worry. I'll just need to be reunited with my body first. But Dumfries can handle that. See you at the forest's edge.
Well, right then, let's... Oh, and all the pumpkins despawned. Now we'll walk there. That's fine. It's not too far. I think I can take potentially a tad of a shortcut. If we go over this way. And over the river. Let me up, please. Thank you. Farmer Maggot. Imagine the pitchfork showing up over the top. That PC. Oh, that's for it's a Puffskein. Oh, come here, Puffskein. Can't do anything with you yet. Oh, now I know where to get Puffskeins from. Puffskeins, Puffskeins. Oh, there's a. That was a very delayed jump that seemed to work out. Oh, I'm not complaining. I'm off-roading. I'm not off anywhere near them spitters. I might be in a minute if I'm not careful. Aha! It's not really hard to tell why it's the Forbidden Forest, is it? A dark mongrel. I'm alright for the moment. Oh, some mushrooms. Chinese chomping cabbage. I totally could do it. Oh, hey, Jackdaw.
As good as my word.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
The off-roading seems to work.
Be surprised to see you. Just like a Gryffindor to brave the Forbidden Forest in pursuit of adventure.
Well said. Now where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes
Honestly,
open for a
I would probably go and see it if it was me.
Say intramuros. I think it's Latin or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed.
Why is it doing that?
A stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me. Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath. Adieu.
It's French.
Latin or Greek?
Dangerous Ministry of Magic. I do love how the atmosphere changes. It's pretty, it's really effective, actually.
The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word.
That was a picnic area. Some deer. More toadstool for me.
Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags.
I assume this is it.
There it is. Just as Jackdaw described.
I love that design. I know it's just like a spiral, kind of, but it just looks really effective. Whisper the password. Oh, that's really cool. If my controller would stop focusing like that.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Oh, goody.
Knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding.
Incendio.
I won't rest.
Ooh. What am I doing? Ow! You swine. But you get to hear me.
No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now.
No.
Let's see where Jackdaw has led me.
Considering they've just been obliterated. We're off to a doom. That looks like Azkaban. Hopefully find some
wonder how big this
Horklump
place is.
in here. Yeah, Horklump. What I'm after? Search. These are spiders. Well, there's the bridge. Question is, how did he manage to get past all that? Because he didn't have ancient magic, and if it requires ancient magic to open, then how did he manage that? It's interesting.
Someone didn't want casual visitors down here.
Oh well, I wonder if there's any spiders.
I wonder if any of these spells will help me through this.
Oh, I just wonder.
Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Ah.
Accio.
Give me all of your wares, spiderlings.
I'm not gonna touch those. Ugh. Expelliarmus. Levioso.
Ooh.
Incendio.
Ah, that was a waste.
Accio.
At least these tend to be easier than like the
Expelliarmus. Accio.
like you stand. Okay.
Incendio.
Ah. Give me all of your fangs. They are mine. Little spiders. And a big chest. Elegant casual uniform. Let's equip that because it looks like an improvement. Ooh. Quite significant. We shall... Wow, they are all the bleeding same. Well, as good as that I've ever found. Is that better? No, of course it's not as better. Of course it's not better. Right. I believe.
Incendio.
Yeah. I believe they can... Oh, they just explode, so they probably just do damage. Okie dokie.
Protego.
Wrong button. I see more Horklump. You need Horklump for Wiggenweld. So get as much as I can. I'm assuming I'll be able to grow it at some point.
Revelio.
Is that bit there? What's down here? This feels like progression. Oh.
Accio. Incendio. Another puzzle.
I should really.
So good.
Yeah, use Stupefy more often. There's a puzzle there, but I want to go over here because I want to find all the things, obviously.
Platform ought to be able to float straight to me.
Yes, it should be. Okay.
Incendio.
Well, that was easy enough. Jesus. Just obliterated them.
Not a headless skeleton in sight.
He's a
But
bit further away yet.
help myself to this.
Pull the platform to me.
Revelio. Accio.
Pull myself over here. Oh, there's plants down there. Should go and harvest in a moment. After I collect all these bits.
That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him.
Well, yeah, probably because he never found it. Didn't he? Hey, that's handy. Find that in the wilds. Because that shall provide more for my Wiggenweld. Yes. The Wiggenweld potions. One, two. Should be a third.
The next symbol is hidden somewhere. Revelio.
Ah. Got. I did it. The next part of the bridge. What's very satisfying is this game. Just everything about it when you're progressing along, finding things, collecting all the things. Oh, hello there. Oh. Hmm. Don't leave a single one alive, because it will grow into an adult and bite me in the ass. See what's up here, because I smell secrets. Yes. But this fire's just infinitely burning.
Untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his.
No, I was going to say he's not very thorough, is he?
Revelio.
Not really not difficult either to find these things.
It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there.
Yeah. Right, so let's pull this to me first. There's one over there as well. Oh, no. I believe progression is not necessarily straight across. Is there anything up here? There better be. Yes, chests. Give me the galleons, god, whatever they are. Let's go. I love these floating platforms.
Incendio. That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of it.
Oh.
Expelliarmus.
Destroy the hatchlings and their egg sacs and everything inside them. But I don't have to deal with them properly. Hatchling. Yes.
Incendio.
Spiders are surprisingly easy. Ooh, big chest.
Headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this.
That's all he says. Just bothered about the headless skeleton. Can I not get through that way? Okay. I shall go back around then. I'm honestly surprised it doesn't allow you to like drop down.
Accio.
Away.
Incendio.
Oh, for God's sake.
Accio.
Protego successfully.
Protego. Stupefy.
Oh, hello.
Stupefy.
Oh.
Stupefy.
Rude. Oh. Oh, that's annoying. Is that just killed me? Oh, that's annoying. it's only just here, that's okay then. Can't believe he knocked me off into the bloody water, which just insta-killed me. Oh. Oh, that was brutal. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Incendio. Stupefy. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Stupefy.
See, Stupefy makes sense. Balls, I missed him.
Accio. Incendio.
Yeah.
Incendio.
Yes, burn my pretties. Give me the Hawklump juice. Brown leather gloves.
Chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
He was probably very scared of the spiders. Stuff around here. Okie-dokie. Accio. Accio. Just some more gold. Sorry, galleons. Accio.
That's odd. I'd have
Some
thought Jackdaw would
goggles.
have been interested in this loot, but there's no
Ah.
sign.
Oh, yeah, I remember. Wait, do I remember? Big chest.
Not a headless skeleton in sight.
Man, is that all he's going to say? Not a... Oh, it stopped spinning. Well, we have discovered the curse of... Well, the how to stop the curse of the infinite spinning, whatever the heck it was. What hand? I don't think it was an improvement, was it? No. Not even the higher level one's an improvement. Yes. Right, and then that would just drop me down to there, so... Whatever. I just want the Hawklump from down here. Because that will provide me with more Wigan Meld, so I can jump into stupid situations and heal.
Revelio.
That's just what I've missed. And, ooh.
Untouched.
Yes, I get the point. There is lots of chests that he didn't touch. Which is probably appropriate if you think about it. Why would you go around touching chests? Ooh, I like the purple one. I'll go with the astral one though. It looks sleek.
Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave. There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete. More spiders.
It's another enemy spider with an explosion.
Incendio.
Did it. An enemy with a venomous tentacular. I don't know if I have one of them. Oh no, I will do, won't I? Yep, done. Oh. Done. Huh. Big boy spiders. It's basically just cow. Whoa. Oh, I missed you. Ugh. Right, and then we can just zap. And on fire. Ah, that worked.
I can only imagine how the spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Because I'm a pro. Anything up there? Ooh, mallow sweet, nice. Open the chest. Okay, so there's one there.
I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot.
One there, one there. So 1, 2. I got them. I got them all. Zip, 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 zip. I wonder if you'd be in there. Why is my character looking at this controller is having issues? Which is annoying, because it's not a cheap controller. I wonder if they'll come alive. Ah, yes. There he is. Jesus.
Thank you for keeping these pages safe from Odysseus. Here it is. The map that brought your doom, Jackdaw.
Jesus Christ.
Beyond this room.
Probably.
Expelliarmus. Accio.
Probably should have said that for the bigger guys. Well, that's fine.
Expelliarmus ought to disarm you brutes. Accio. Levioso. Expelliarmus.
Oh, whoa.
Accio. Incendio.
Incendio.
Levioso.
Now I got the big guys. Hello there. You know, as big as the big one, but you know, it's still pretty big. Oh, what is up with this controller?
Levioso.
Ooh.
Expelliarmus. Incendio. Accio.
Just might as well do that because these guys are going to come to life, and then I can do that on one of them. There we go. Yeah, it doesn't go out. You fool. Actually, do I have a few of these? Yeah. That worked. Right, let's see what we've got over here.
What? That's what's happening?
Oh God.
Reparo.
There we go. Why is Reparo not working? Is there something that should work? Don't know why that's not working. Probably should. Try it one more time. Did I get the... Yeah, I did.
Reparo.
Well, it knows that it should be doing it. Oh well. Well, let's put Expelliarmus back on there. Okie dokie, let's just head out then, I guess. What the heck? I'm fighting with this controller.
I've seen this before. On Gringotts and the restricted zone. Where am I?
It's a good question. Where am I?
The room's starting to flood.
That's fine.
How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this?
It's to do with ancient magic, because basically if you manage to get in here without ancient magic, you would drown.
I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here.
Ah, yes, there we go.
What is this place?
It's a great question. Ah. See, Mr. Potter doesn't get all the fun at Hogwarts. They were jittery. Hello there.
Can it be?
Percival Rackham.
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensives. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and might I presume you share our ability?
Yep.
To see traces of ancient magic? Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
Okie dokie.
The statues and carvings in the house on the cliffside, those are of you. Are you a seer?
I am.
Did you know that I would be here?
I cannot say more at present, except to say that your presence here does not entirely surprise me.
Well. Rude. Why is this called the map chamber?
I'm a bit confused, sir. Why is this room called the map chamber?
I assure you that all will be clear once the book has been placed on the pedestal.
Cool, we'll bring the book.
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
Your connection magic has talents. You receive 1 talent point each time you increase your wisdom level. You have new talents points to spend in the talents menu in your field guide. Yes. Yes. Starting at level 5. I am way past that. Right, so core. Ancient magic throw. Spell knowledge. Yes, I want that. Only one. Basic casting packs. Yes, I want you for definite. That might be handy. Don't necessarily need that yet. Ancient magic for expertise. Revelio. Increases the range of Revelio. Basic casting packs on born enemies contribute more to ancient magic. Ooh. That might be handy, because they're often airborne for me. Dago expertise, evasion. That's going to be handy for me. Polygon World Potency 2, Stupefy Expertise, and Protego Mastery. Cool. Spells. Your flames around you. Accio. What are the dark arts ones? Stunning Curse. Stupefies the same effects as a curse on enemies. Curse on enemies take increased damage. Expelliarmus has the same effect as a curse on enemy. Cursed enemies take increased damage. Blood Curse, dealing damage to a cursed target, inflicts damage to all cursed targets. Ooh. That's interesting. Enduring Curse. A curse effect remains on an enemy for a longer period. That's for Flopendo, isn't it? Stealth. Enemy's ability to detect you is reduced. Yes. Sprint while using disillusionment. Yes. Yes. I like stealth in this game. There's an area that can impact. That's really handy when you can get that. And I will get that as soon as I can. I definitely want you, because that's really handy, and probably the multiple Accios. Yep. Yep. Might as well, because I'm going to be casting that. That kind of makes sense. Right, core. I know I can get some more stuff in here. Magic, catches and throws this out. Each magic throw catches and throws disarmed enemy weapons. Yeah. I've only got one, so it's going to be between Protego and Dodge, and I feel like Dodge is going to make more sense for me right now. This is handy though, Swift. To allow me to get closer up and personal with enemies. Evasion, Absorption, Swift, or Protego. Revelio, increase the range of Revelio. I want that at some point, but I don't necessarily need it now. Wiggle Bomb might be handy earlier, but the magic meter thing is something that's probably going to be handier, like increasing it long term. You know, I'm going to do that because my reaction is... What was that about the money? Oh, you can reset at a cost. That makes sense. Oh, actually... that's magic meter, isn't it? It might be handy. But I could swap that for that. No, but they're always in the air for me, so that kind of makes sense, because then I can just spam and then room requirement. That's quite cool. Right. I spent all of my points. Let us go and retrieve the book. Brings you to the Hogwarts dungeons, if I remember correctly. When you learn Alohomora? Must learn it some. I'm pretty sure.
The map chamber. Why would I need the book?
So why not? Because there's probably an enchantment on it. Have you not learned this by now, good sir? Ah. And then... Yep. Sure, that's what we'll do. Go to secret mode. Now I can stealth like crazy. There we go.
Revelio.
assume that's a H for Hogwarts. Yes.
I'm back at Hogwarts.
You are. Well done.
When Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with the book.
Potentially. Right, I'm going to... Oh, man, why is my... Unless it's me hitting the D-pad, I'm not sure. What is the next quest? Guess it's that one. No, do you know what? I'm going to go and teleport myself to Hogsmeade. Sell some stoof. No, remove waypoint. And then I think we're going to call that for tonight. Been on for 3.5 hours, and it's, well, 2:30 for me. We're getting there. Ah, yes.
Useful for pushing objects or adversaries away. Complete the required task.
What's the required tasks? Acquire and use a focus potion, acquire maximum and endurance potion, and use them simultaneously. I think I can just do that. I'm pretty sure I could just buy them. Because, sure.
Hi there. Please, come in. Let me know if you need help finding
Right. Sell. 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 All the moolah. I'm rich. The only ones won't sell the question mark ones because I'll hold them for the room of requirement, I believe it is. Right.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to
I have a sharp eye for selling fashion. Right. Let me, I can go and buy some. The potions dude is this way, if I remember correctly. Oh, what is... That's a side quest in there. She'll activate that.
To go into the forest.
Clementine Willardsy.
Oh, hello.
Pardon me.
Talking to myself. I'm Clementine Willardsy. Charmed. I was musing on the precious butterflies I see near the edge of the forest. Whenever I come near, they fly off into it. When I was at Hogwarts, we truly were forbidden from entering the forest. Told horrible stories about it, and I've had an irrationally intense fear of it ever since. It's silly, but
yeah, I can
I'm
imagine.
insatiably curious as to where the butterflies go in the forest. You couldn't possibly find out, could you?
You want me
Sure.
to follow the butterflies?
I do, yes, if you wouldn't mind.
What were the horrible stories you were told
Like to
about
know.
the Forbidden Forest?
Oh, goodness, everything from students being mysteriously beheaded to
Oh,
terrifying
wow.
spider dens. Ugh, trust me, you hear that?
Sure, I mean there's plenty of spider dens there, but being oh yeah, because it'd be Jack Doll at it. It's all true.
If I have time,
That's
I shall
quite
see where
funny.
they lead.
Oh, how kind. Students these days have so much more courage than I ever did. You can usually find
Yes,
me
because
right
I
around
represent
here.
all students everywhere. Because once again, I am professional wizard.
Don't forget, the butterflies always seem to be on the fringes of the...
Yes, I know, but I don't want that as my main quest. I want that. Oh, flying class. Well, we might have to hang on and do the flying. Because I do like to use a good broom. Here's the potions.
We have everything a young student might need when it
I
comes
should
to
hope so.
Have a good look around.
There's a focus potion. Oh, can I? Oh no, can I just buy them? I will buy the recipe for that though.
Decision.
Focus. And I think I've got an endurance. And he has a Maxima. Nice.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
There's that. There's that.
Excellent.
Yeah. Now I can land a pulsar. I look very interesting. Let's just quickly pop here and do I'll just do the flying. Outside, isn't it? Ah. I might as well just teleport that. We're obviously going to do flying before we finish today. Because it would be rude not to, since we have it available to us. I see 3 big hoops. And also flying a broom is the best. Blue flame location discovered. Right, I'm done chilling. That's where I fell to sleep last night. Okie dokie.
Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class. Hello. The goal of today.
I bet all the ones that are repeat get bloody sick of hearing that.
Broomstick safely, as broom flight is first and foremost a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up! Thank you. Now,
That's fair.
turn.
I know in the first book Harry Potter does refer to it as like a like riding a horse, like it has a personality.
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense.
Also, they're 5th years. Surely this should be you know, like not second nature, but like they should be well practiced at this point since they are 5th years.
And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once.
No, no, I will never do that.
Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The brooms are school property. I want them returned in one piece.
Yep, I will have my own broom soon.
Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we?
Yes.
This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
See, flying on this game is so intuitive.
Hello. Nice day for a flight.
Sure.
Ha! Good. I've got this.
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as the first year.
Thanks for rubbing it in my face.
Whoa, our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
I'm not talking much because I'm just enjoying this. I don't know why, it's just the broom flying on this game is really satisfying. It's kind of everything I hoped it would be when I saw, like, you know, clips of this, it feels very intuitive as well. It also feels like kind of flying Halo, like the Hornets and stuff, and the Falcons, which were incredibly fun.
On that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging.
Oh yeah.
But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't probably met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in suspecting that a Gryffindor like you might be interested in a high-flying adventure?
Oh yes.
Can't say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me. The
Following.
tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely, isn't it? Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today.
Honestly, I wouldn't care if he was. I'd slap the tea out of his hand.
Nice to get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
Fair play, but it's still quite cool.
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Speed boost.
Now that's more like it. You sure you're not part hippogriff?
I love the bridge.
There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it.
Yeah, I'm going under it.
And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture,
Because I can.
isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
It's just the fact that like it's an open world game, and then they also just like allowed flying. And I mean, it definitely wouldn't have been like a Wizarding World game if they didn't allow like if they didn't have Broom flying at all. But it's still so good that they've added it, because like a lot of open world games don't have flying because it's a lot of extra stuff to think about when you've got full maneuverability about the
from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I am disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom, the proper respect.
But Professor,
enough. Class is finished for the day.
Brutal.
As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Especially for a first time. Because I'm a pro wizard.
sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit those views were worth
Oh
it.
yeah, they were. I have no
It
regrets.
was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite.
Oh, I could.
I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Going to buy
I'll
one.
have to purchase a broom then.
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
I mean, just go around the castle. There's tons of the stuff. Like, money just lying around. Potions isn't too... she wanted to talk to me.
Madam Kagawa, about what happened in class.
No need to discuss it further. Losing points for Gryffindor should serve as a deterrent against future escapades.
I mean, yeah, but I have no regrets still.
Professor Weasley has asked that I teach you a few additional spells, so please keep an eye out for an owl from me. You're also welcome to drop by any time with questions.
Okie dokie.
I've not forgotten about our library venture. How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a discreet place near there.
What's this mail?
Good day to you.
That's
I
Parry
require
Pippin.
assistance with a delivery, and thought you might be interested.
Yep.
Please visit me at J. Pippin's Potions if you'd like to earn a few coins.
There you are. The cross bronze duelist to beat.
Floor corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from prying eyes and distractions.
Well, I know what that is. What's the quests like? First shop assignment, that gives me the pulsar. Confringo. Well, I will do, but first, an important venture needs to be made for the end of this here stream. That's what we need. Nope, that's what we need. I shall fly back to Hogwarts. Potentially, we'll see. There's a chest around here. Oh, is it inside? Okay. And here is the shop, if I remember correctly. There it is.
Ah, new face. Wonderful.
What am I doing?
Revelio.
That's Revelio. There we go. Run by the amiable Albie Weeks, the shop sells all manner of wizarding sporting goods, including the latest broom models. Gossip around town is that Albie himself is working on a number of broom enchantments. Fair play. Ooh. Time to steal. Ah, they're rubbish.
Hello, Mr. Weeks.
Oh, there's a chest there.
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spintwitches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom?
Yes.
Got a few rare U-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
Do you mind sharing more about your brooms?
I have a passion for them. Every detail of every model. Take Wind Wisps, well known for their quality ash handles. U-weavers are rare because some fear flying them, likely to do with the U-wand's darker reputation. Then you have the Ember Dash, known for its handsome appearance. Working with brooms every day makes me practically giddy. It's one of many reasons I cherish running this shop.
You said disrupted trade routes caused you to close Spintwitches.
Terrible it's been. Trade routes reported
Ranrock, I assume.
Evidently criminals are overtaking roads, threatening houses. I can fly safely almost anywhere, but you try flying with an inventory of brooms on your back. No easy feat. Right then, back to work. If a particular broom takes your fancy, just let me know.
You.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around. Thank you.
Have a look around as in stare at him.
That item is of the highest quality.
I like that one. Ember Dash. Moon Trimmer.
That item is of the highest quality.
And a U-weaver. Yeah.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you.
I could just buy them all.
That item is of the highest quality.
I now have a broom. That's all.
Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancement.
Always.
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved.
It's on next time.
Work on my first upgrade. What's that?
Yep.
That sounds intriguing.
Don't need to ask any questions.
See
Yep.
what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price. The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out. Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know. I was standing behind.
Right, let's have a quick flight back to the thing. I forget how
Can't
to
help but
use.
admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm.
I suppose I could quickly do the time trial. That's it.
Wonder where they're off to.
Yes. Yeah, because at the lower altitudes you can basically boost non-stop. Whee. Oh, flying the broom is just such a fun thing to do. Like I say, it reminds me, control-wise, it's very reminiscent of Halo, of the old.
Hey you, Gryffindor.
Hello, Imelda Reyes.
Imelda Reyes?
Reyes, that's
Albie
it.
Weeks sent me.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt. I tried to help him once.
Was she the one that
He
I got?
nitpicked
Oh no,
my
she's not.
flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what I know.
And?
Caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton.
Seems someone's jealous of my skills on a broom.
Me? Slytherin Quidditch captain. Jealous of you? Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons.
Well, I mean, they've only just started.
Now people think you're competition. I can't be having that.
Perhaps I am competition.
You're not
Damn
even
right.
Slytherin. Could be a useless squib for all I know. Enough of this. Only one way to find out who's the better flyer. I hold one of the fastest times on this course. Let's see if you can beat it. Slytherin versus Gryffindor.
Actually, why not? I can beat your record.
Damn right.
So looking forward to seeing you lose.
You are smarmy, and I would love to slap you.
This is rather fun. Brilliant.
People like that need a. They need a. Yeah. Whoop. First time 220.
Success.
223. It's very specific. I'm assuming that's a dev time of some kind. Oh, heck, I'm already on Hogsmeade in the train station. I realised I'd already got all, yeah. It'd be cool if if we see the Hogwarts Express at some point. So I know you can, but I've never have.
Did it. Excellent.
We are winning. I've currently not missed a single one of the bubbles. Speed boosts. Oh yeah. The best time is 220. Very good now.
Did anyone else see that?
That's what I mean. Like, I totally get that. Like, they have to make it beatable by the average player, but
You must have cheated, you. Oh! Fine. You won.
damn right.
Don't think this is over.
Because I'm a pro wizard.
Skill from one single trial.
Surely my win means something.
You're not terrible, but you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
The goalpost is moving. She's a narcissist.
I don't want respect from the likes of you. All you do is insult people.
You and everyone else need to get a thicker skin. Anyway, I'm moving on to the next course. It's near Irondale and offers a much tougher challenge. You can try to prepare by racing this course again.
No, I don't
Just
need
check in
to.
at the podium where the leaderboard is. You can check your time and start the race. We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke. Whilst on an errand for Albie Weeks.
No.
Never thought someone would ever best Imelda's time.
Well, you should have. You should have thought, because it was inevitably going to happen with me around. Because, as I have said, I am a pro wizard. Right. Well, that was weird cameraing.
Oh, you're back! With something to report, I hope?
Yep.
Mr. Weeks, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible! Miss Reyes must have been shocked.
She was more than shocked.
A little turbulent, and it's wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough. I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns. Heard a slight swoosh when I dipped.
Oh, thank you.
I didn't notice that, but sure.
Precisely what I needed to know. Drifted, eh? I shall get to work immediately. Even the naysayers will be forced to admit that my work's had potential all along.
Why would anyone doubt your ability to upgrade brooms?
No, you'd be surprised. People get set in their ways, worry that fiddling with what's working fine will somehow ruin it.
You see, with this game set 100 years before, it'd be quite cool if they had like earlier Nimbuses. Like, I mean, you're at Nimbus 2000 in Harry Potter, which is 94, I think. Can't remember. So like,
They do nap in the afternoons, from what I hear.
it'd be cool if like you had like the Nimbus 1000 or something along the lines.
If Elliot Smethwick had let the
If it's every year, it'd be like the Nimbus 1900. So
I don't listen to him.
can't wait to hear more. And goodbye.
I have a very good feeling about this upgrade. I guarantee you'll be pleased. Expect to hear from me soon.
Right. Well,
How to address the issue of altitude as it relates?
can I have brooms? Broom upgrades. You can upgrade your broom. Ah, right. Okay. No, that's the coolest one, the Ember Dash. Right, right, well, if there's anyone there, thank you for hanging around, and I am going to disappear now, so thank you, and goodbye.